Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a story that's as captivating as it is complex, offering a rare glimpse behind the curtain of some of Thailand's most talked about interactions. This isn't just about Pattaya. It's about human connection, survival, and the lines we draw when emotions and money intersect. Get ready, because this is going to be an eye-opener. Our story begins far from the neon lights of Pattaya, in the humble, sun-drenched rice fields of Isan, northeast Thailand. Imagine a life where every day is a struggle, where the land provides just enough to get by, but never quite enough to truly thrive. That was the reality for our storyteller. She grew up in a family where poverty was a constant companion, made even harder by her father's struggles with alcohol. Rice farming, the backbone of their community, simply couldn't cover the mounting expenses and the dreams of a better life. One day, a friend shared a secret, a path to what seemed like a brighter future. Pattaya. The promise was simple: good money, a chance to escape the endless cycle of poverty. For someone living on the margins, it sounded like a lifeline. So, with a mix of hope and trepidation, she left her village and stepped into a world she never imagined. A world vastly different from the quiet fields she knew. Her journey led her to a beer bar on Soi 6, a place buzzing with energy and foreign faces. Her job, she quickly learned, was deceptively simple: smile, talk, drink with customers and make them feel good, loved even. But beneath the surface of smiles and polite conversation, there was a deeper game being played, one she would soon master. It's what they call show heart, an act, a performance of affection designed to earn trust and, ultimately, money. This wasn't about genuine connection, but a carefully orchestrated illusion. She soon realized that many men who came to Pattaya shared a common thread: loneliness. They were looking for something they felt was missing in their lives, and she, and others like her, were there to fill that void, however temporarily. This wasn't about judging anyone. It was about understanding human needs and adapting. She became an expert at reading people. If a man was kind and shy, she'd play sweet and innocent. If he was loud and seemed wealthy, she'd act demure and charmingly naive. Her tactics were subtle, yet powerful. She'd use terms of endearment, calling them baby or darling, and tell them how much she missed them every single day. The goal was to build an emotional connection, to make them feel cherished and important. Once that bond started to form, she'd begin with small, seemingly innocent requests: money for her phone bill or a doctor's visit for her sick mother. These small requests, when met, reinforced the trust and deepened the perceived affection. With every successful transaction, she'd express even more love and gratitude, further solidifying the emotional trap. This was how she built relationships, not on shared dreams, but on carefully constructed narratives. And as she became more skilled, the real money started to come in. Once these men felt truly in love, they began sending regular support. It started with sums like $300, then $500, sometimes even $1,000 a month. For a girl from Isan, these amounts were life-changing, providing a level of financial stability she'd only ever dreamed of. Some foreigners, completely smitten, would even go further, sending money to build a new house in her village or buy land for her family. The stakes were high, and so was the risk. At one point, she found herself managing 3 relationships simultaneously, each man believing he was her one true love. To keep them separate and unaware of each other, she would regularly switch out her phone's SIM card. It was a complex dance, a constant juggle of personas and stories, all to maintain the illusion and ensure a steady flow of income. Despite the financial success, there were moments of guilt, quiet moments where the weight of her actions pressed down. But in Pattaya, she explains, it often came down to survival. Most of the girls she knew had children to support, sick parents to care for, or overwhelming debts to pay off. When you start making easy money, a way to provide for your loved ones, it becomes incredibly difficult to stop. The foreigners came and went, but the bills, the responsibilities, they always stayed. To cope, she'd often rationalize her actions. "He's happy, I'm happy," she'd tell herself. "It's not really a scam, it's business." She'd convince herself that she was providing companionship and a sense of connection, and in return, receiving the support her family desperately needed. It was a trade-off, a mutually beneficial arrangement, or so she tried to believe. But deep down, she always knew the truth. It was built on a foundation of carefully constructed lies. The turning point came abruptly, shattering her carefully built world. A man from England, deeply invested in their relationship, discovered she was involved with 2 other men. His heartbreak was profound. He had even spoken of marriage. The revelation brought with it an overwhelming wave of shame for her. It was a moment of stark clarity, a realization that the emotional cost of her lifestyle was far too high. That day, she walked away from the bar and left Pattaya behind. She moved to Bangkok, seeking a fresh start, and found work in a salon, a job that offered honest pay and a chance to rebuild her life with integrity. She wants to make it clear. She doesn't hate Farang or foreigners. Her intention isn't to demonize anyone. Instead, she wants to offer a crucial insight, a hard-won truth. In places like Pattaya, what might seem like love often comes with a price tag. If you go there searching for genuine romance, you're more likely to find a performance, a carefully crafted show designed to elicit specific emotional and financial responses. Her story is a powerful reminder that many of these situations are a complex mix of emotional manipulation and pure survival instinct. For those who engage in these acts, they often justify it as a form of mutual benefit, companionship in exchange for financial support. It's a challenging perspective, one that asks us to look beyond the surface and understand the intricate motivations at play. So, what can we take away from this incredible journey? It's a powerful reminder that human stories are rarely black and white. There's often a hidden depth, a struggle for survival that can lead people down paths they never anticipated. It challenges us to approach these situations with more understanding, to recognize the desperation that can drive choices, and to be aware that not everything is as it seems. Thank you so much for watching and listening to this compelling story. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the complex realities of life. If you found this video insightful and thought-provoking, please hit that like button, share it with someone who might benefit from hearing it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories that challenge perspectives and spark important conversations. We truly appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next one.